Okay, bear with me because videos are not my forte. All right, so to start, we're looking at the Excel spreadsheet that was given to us, the big store sales ledger. Basically, it's just their sales ledger, all their revenue for the year, all their returns for the year. Yeah, so I'm showing you this because what Tableau does is manipulate all this information into graphs that you can show to your boss or the CEO or whatever. So when you go into Tableau, the first thing you're going to see is this. And to open up the spreadsheet, you're going to come over here to the left where it says Microsoft Excel. Click on that and it'll ask you to open up a spreadsheet. So we're going to open up the big store sales ledger. Oh, which means I have to close it. There we go. Okay. Okay, so when you first open it up, it does this. I don't know what to do with this information. What we're going to do is press spreadsheet 1 down here. This opens up a blank worksheet for us to work with. So all of the columns that we were looking at before are all now over here. Your accounts, your customer names, customer numbers, invoice numbers, so on and so forth. And what we're going to do is take a couple of these categories on the left over here and add them to the column spot up here and the row spot up here. And this is for the first worksheet because there's not a lot of manipulation for what the first activity asks for, which I did bring those up. So the first thing asks for one chart on the sheet should be a bar chart showing the net revenue by day. And then the other one should be a line chart showing cumulative net revenue by day for the entire year. So the first thing we're going to do is put in date. We're going to put this in the column, in the columns. And to make it be more useful, hit the little drop down arrow here and go down to exact date. That's going to give you each day very specifically. Then we're going to go to invoice amount. We're going to pull it over to rows here. And that gives you a table for each day showing what the revenue was plus or minus. It asks for a bar chart for this one, so we're going to make it a bar chart. And if you want to manipulate it, you can. You can make it so that the bars are skinnier. Makes it easier to say day by day. The second thing it asked for was for a cumulative line chart. So what Tableau allows you to do is actually to have two charts using the same columns and rows categories. So we're going to take invoice amount again. We're going to put it into rows right next to the other one. So now we have a duplicate, but we want to make it a cumulative. So we're going to use that drop-down arrow. And you're going to go to Quick Tab Calculation and use Running Total. So this gives you a running total each day of what it was to the end of the year. This one, it wanted it to be a line chart. So you come over here. This one's for all. This one's for the top chart. And this one down here is for the bottom chart. So we're going to change this one to a line chart. Now, to match everything that it wants you to do, because it does show you example at the end of what it should look like.